Warzone Gamer. He's gonna be on the show today, so we're gonna check him out. Right after that, we're gonna go into the hip hop RSS. Now, this hip hop RSS is real special because the news I got for you comes in the form of a song. JQ the Joker, my man Luciano, Never Gonna Stop. We're gonna close the show with that. So stay tuned to Gamers in the Street. Right after that, you're gonna hear Never Gonna Stop. And this song is going to blow you away. Leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think. Other than that, God bless you. It's the Hip Hop Gamer Show. Ain't nothing better, baby. Peace. Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer Show. And I got a familiar face. You know what I'm saying right now? They call him Warzone Gamer. What's going on, baby? What's poppin', man?
AKA Mr. Controversial. What's going on, baby?
What's poppin', man? How you feel?
Chilling, man. Blessed, man. You already know.
No doubt, no doubt. So let's get it in, man. First and foremost, let everybody know, where you from and what you doing. You know what I'm saying, in the industry right now.
Right now, I'm from the Bronx, New York. You already know. Right across town from you. Right now, I got the website. It's called WarzoneGamer.com. Just trying to really build my way up from the bottom to the top. You know what I mean? That's what we trying to do. And I feel like. Oh, you got that? Did it cut off?
Nah, it ain't cut off. I got you. It's all good.
Like, making sure, you know what I mean? Nah, but anyway, I'm just, like, you started a movement. For me, it's like, you was real influential on the movement I'm in. I'm saying there's a lot of people on M4G talking about, yeah, you the hip-hop gamer's cousin or that. We're not related. That's just, you know what I mean? But, now it was just a movement I felt like I wanted to do since I was a kid. And, like, now it's so much easier to put your things out on the internet and tell people how you feel about what's going down in the industry and what people are doing wrong in the industry and what they're doing right. So I felt like I had a voice that I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I want people to be heard, whatever.
Yo, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the passion because, it's not like you just doing this just to put it out there and then call it a day. You actually, care about what goes on. So much love and much respect to that. I really appreciate that. See you coming up. So now we gonna really get it in. You know what I'm saying? The first thing is this. In your opinion, what's the best game in 2009 for you and why?
As of right now, I'm going to have to roll with Uncharted, man.
Yo, everybody's saying Uncharted, son, including me.
See, like,
including me.
The quality is crazy on there, man. It's like, what game right now is really offering the quality that game is giving you, man? Really?
Nah, well, no. As an overall package, no, Uncharted 2 leads everything because for a minute, my toss-up was Uncharted 2, Killzone, and Modern Warfare 2 in terms of like the top three. But then you got games like Infamous that came out that was great.
I just copped that, matter of fact.
It's a lot of great games out there. You know what I'm saying? So, but in terms of the elite, I have to roll with Uncharted because I feel that the overall package between like the mixture of gameplay, how you got the gunfights, you got gunfights, cover system, multiplayer, graphics, storyline. It has the perfect package. So I see what you mean.
And that's the thing with me in that game right there. It's like it's not one of those games where you're just planted on the floor and the only way you get to hide is within the cover system they have in front of you. No, you get to climb shit. You get to get up out of there. You know what I mean? You got a problem. You climb this wall. You go in this building. You could get away for a little while until they find you. And that's the thing that I like about it, that it showed that it could do different things with the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gears was cool. They did the third-person 4-on-4 thing. But it's like it got old after a while. Because you look at Gears 2, for me, it was like they didn't show anything new. The thing was the chainsaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the thing that they brought out in part 1. They didn't bring nothing new to part 2, and that's the thing.
Oh, I feel you. Like when Uncharted, there was more of a.
It was just more.
It's more evolved.
Yeah, and they need no gore to make their game look awesome. Like
I got you, and that's real. That's a good point that you brought up. That they ain't need no real gore to make their game that hot. Their game is so true to life the way it is now. So that was really amazing to see. So all right, cool. I feel you on that. Now the next thing I want to talk about is this. The new footage that they showed of Brink. I've been talking about Brink since E3. Me and Torrance been talking about it. Now, the new footage of Brink, what's your impressions of the 360 now, knowing that they can handle a game of that quality?
Was that game built on 360 though?
That game was first running on PC, but it was developed, I believe, simultaneously on PC, 360, and PS3. According to the developers, from the questions that I asked and the answers they given me, it was a simultaneous development. So it's not like it was on a 360 and ported down to this. It wasn't that situation.
Well, it was made at the same time as the PS3 hardware,
yes.
360 hardware.
Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah, because that's the thing now. If you look, I don't know if you looked at the Call of Duty neither. Like, you seen that the two versions, they played exactly the same. If anything, the 360 version looked like it had more colors on it. I don't know if you noticed that. Do you have both versions?
I got both versions, but I didn't notice that. But I'm kind of an unfair judge just because on my 360 I don't have the HDMI 360. I got the day one 360, so things look washed out at times because of component.
I just bought because my last joint Red Ringing on me. I just bought the Call of Duty package one, and that gave me the E71 error on it. And so I restarted it and it booted up right.
That sucks.
They gotta do something about these systems, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And stuff, but back to the Brink. Did you see the footage?
Nah, honestly, I haven't though.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, son. Everybody that's watching the Hip Hop Gamer Show right now, you should leave a comment for this dude you should leave a comment for Warzone Gamer and ask him why his ass did not watch the Brink footage yet. Yo, I should slap you in your face 1,500 million times, son. Yo, Brink is on that level, son. Put it like this. I'm gonna give you an understanding of Brink is. Brink graphically looks better than Killzone 2.
Get the fuck out of here. You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. In my opinion, it's not even my opinion, dog. Look at it. Just look at it. Imagine Killzone 2 with more colors, sharper textures, and with the same type of movement in terms of like the realistic movement, not the Twitch gameplay like Modern Warfare, but the realistic movement, like the heaviness of the gun and stuff like that. Yes, with and add Mirror's Edge gameplay to it in terms of
being. To keep it 100 with you though, like I ain't even look because there's a lot of games that was just like in the mix. Because I was a big Halo fan. You know what I'm saying, like I was just trying to get that 50. I only got to 45. So by the time Killzone had came out, I was so determined to get my 50 in Halo that I didn't really pay too much attention to Killzone until like maybe 2 months ago I started really playing it. And like, I don't know, like Killzone's a good, like I haven't ended it, but Killzone looks like it's a good game. But I don't know, the aiming just feels sluggish for me. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? Welcome to real life. Welcome to reality. Because in real life, you're not gonna move like like that. It's gonna take you some time. These weapons is heavy. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna.
I'm so used to it, the Halo. Like you move, you shoot this guy.
Exactly.
It's a wrap.
Exactly. So welcome to realistic gaming. You know what I mean? So now check this out. The next question I want to get into is this: which system did you prefer back in the day? And why? Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo?
Well, I was a Genesis fan, man.
Genesis? Really? Why? Give me one reason why you chose Genesis over Super Nintendo.
Because there was a lot of people don't know this though, but at the time when there was that whole war with Super Nintendo and Genesis, whatever, there was a lot of games that were being alright. Because it's like the whole console war now. It's like whoever has the most content. At the time, Genesis was getting a lot more content than when it was like the both games. I don't know if you played. It was a WWE game at the time, whatever.
Okay.
I forgot what game it was.
It's a lot of them. Royal Rumble. It could have been a lot of them.
I don't really. It was from Acclaim. I forgot what game it was, but anyway, that game actually offered more on the Genesis than what it did on the Super Nintendo. Because on the Super Nintendo, they were still on that kiddie-ish thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Trying to fall back. They weren't really trying to show blood or nothing. And on the Genesis, and it goes back to the Mortal Kombat. A lot of people had blood on there. And on the Super Nintendo, was like it was taken away. So at the time, I was rolling with the Genesis. I had the Super Nintendo because everybody loves Super Mario World.
Yeah, you could not live without Super Mario World. I don't care who you are. You're not a gamer unless you experience Star World and all that other shit that comes with Super Mario World. So I feel you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know okay. So I always followed the Genesis, and then after Sega brought out the Dreamcast, I was on the Dreamcast. I still got my I got all my old systems actually.
Yo, I feel you, man.
All that.
My grandma's put me onto games, period. So you can imagine the amount of consoles that I got back in her age, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So I appreciate that. I have to agree with you with the Genesis simply because I love the way the sports games played on Genesis better as well. And I felt that they had a lot more adventure games, and when Sonic came out, I think that just killed Mario for me. I think Sonic was the game that I love the speed. I love everything.
Sonic all the way to Knuckles was a good game, but then after that, it was just like
yeah, it went down. It went down. It went down. But when Genesis was rocking, I was rolling with Sonic. So I feel you on that. Now the next question is this: if there's one game that you wish you could make like a comeback, what would it be? Like, what game you wish you could bring back for next generation systems? What game would it be?
I don't know if you guys remember Game. It was on the Genesis. It was some game called, and I want it to be next gen graphics. Just
obviously,
This is what Spider-Man needed right here. Separation Anxiety. Remember that one?
Separation Anxiety.